Sweet child, you may not know me, but I know where.
30 minutes outside of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, children arrive at the Pasitos de Luz Center, which was completed in 2015. The newly named Casa Connor was built to look like a castle.
Then you all go on the school bus. It's awesome. The kids love it. They come around the corner and they see Castillo and they are yelling Castillo.
This Castillo, or castle, is a legacy created by family and friends of Connor Vanderveen. Connor passed away on October 2011 of Hunter syndrome, a genetic degenerative disease with a terminal diagnosis. Connor's family created the Caring Abroad Society of Alberta, Casa Connor, a non-profit registered society dedicated to serving and enriching the lives of individuals with physical and mental disabilities in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
My family always have been inclined to serve different causes. We realized that we had to do something for helping that type of people less fortunate.
The vision was to build a castle for Pasitos children so the children could feel magic in their lives every day. These dreams have become a reality and were enabled through the generosity of Peter and Tina Outman and an amazing number of people who donated time, effort, and funds. Yolanda Sánchez decided to dedicate her life project towards children with disabilities and helping their families.
I met people who had disabled kids and were trapped because they couldn't work. That was the main reason why I fell in love, to help.
Poverty can be crippling in these areas. Some of these families live in single-room residences, and all of them are struggling to provide and care for their disabled children.
This is where I live with my 2 children. This is the kitchen. This is the living room. There's no airflow, as there is no window, and there is also no water. Berta has intellectual problems. She has 2 granddaughters who also have intellectual challenges. They didn't have money, so she used to sell nail polish on the street. Usually their grandma is the one who brings them to therapy because their mom has to work full-time. When we didn't know Pasitos de Luz, I would have to take Lila 3 days a week, and the therapy was very expensive, and we couldn't afford it.
Hola.
She's very dependent, so if you move away from her, she cries. Because she can't move when she sees us move, she thinks we will abandon her. Her mother raised her, always holding her, so she's very dependent on her mom. Because both the kids have intellectual problems, they do need medicine and they do need to meet with a psychiatrist. They can now speak. Before they couldn't. The therapies helped a lot. You can see the kids are happy. They're talking, they're walking. The support that we give is incredible. Moms can now go to work and their siblings are not victims anymore.
Casa Connor building was opened in October of 2015 and is currently able to help out around 75 kids per day. There is room for more, but it takes time, volunteers, and of course money to pay for the staffing. When seeing this amazing family, it's hard to believe how small it all started.
We started with 6 kids. After that, the moms spread the word. So then we had 11, 18.
Today, a multinational board pools their collective skills in order to create a well-run operation. Pasitos de Luz is all about the children. From education to daily life skills, the staff and the volunteers work hard to provide dignity and enrichment to otherwise forgotten children.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Woohoo! Más grande sonrisa, look at you. Mwah. Hola. This is Nicole. Nicole. Hola, hola. When it opened, we had no furniture. Wow. So somebody in Canada donated $10,000 and we were able to buy all the cribs and all the tables and chairs you will see. No sonrisa, por favor. No. This was Connor's bike. See? And they use them all the time. And then with the opening, we brought them. We brought this bike. And we can have so many kids in here, guys. Like, if we get monthly donors, we are laughing because you can have so many kids in here. Wow, brilliant!
Trying to extend the flexor muscles here, particularly the Achilles tendons. They tend to tighten up, so we want to stretch those heel cords.
See, perfecto! See! Every child gets therapy, and that therapy is absolutely amazing. Children, we have seen children who had no hope are walking. We have seen a blind boy here, there's a blind boy here, and there is also a blind therapist. He walks, the little boy now. The boy could not walk before, he's walking. He walks now with the therapist, and they teach him how to walk with a stick that he knows where the doors are and where the obstacles are. It's so heartwarming, but I see it through your eyes when you see that.
So what's the plan for this land?
The plan, the swimming pool here,
Yeah,
and then behind that a garden,
yeah.
fruit trees all the way in the back.
This gated and converted pool will serve as an additional therapeutic resource. The warm water and natural buoyancy contribute immensely to joint flexibility and movement. The therapy pool will be similar to the one Connor attended in Calgary. The Emily Follansbee School allows children with special needs to improve their physical abilities as well as creating a nourishing environment. The children of Casa Connor would greatly benefit from this type of addition.
Some of the children here have a lot of problems with their bones, their joints, their muscles, and it's quite painful for them to stand up and to walk. And although that's a necessary part of their rehabilitation, it's still a fairly kind of strenuous and painful experience. The pool.
It will help with hydrotherapy, which is easier and less painful for them to participate in therapy sessions. The physiotherapist can help more, and the advance is more rapid.
It's one way how we can help the kids to reduce the pain.
Because the pool is so amazing. It is so amazing. And when Connor started in the pool, he screamed. Didn't want nothing to do with the water. So that was a challenge. At the end of his life, he didn't want to get out. Because it felt good, right? He could move. You know, and oh, it's huge.